That is good. So as a beginner, if learner are which type of method they are use, because everyone confusing that they want to write, they want to read. Which one is step is going to be select first?
Again, this is kind of complicated or diplomatic question for me because what I believe we all have some uniqueness in our personality. We all have some diversities in our thoughts, mindset, like, dislike, preferences, the way we acquire the things, the way we learn things, all right? So it depends on individual what exactly he follows. In my case, what I would say, person has to evaluate himself. Evaluation is the first step. Just try to understand what is the level of English you have. What is your standard of English? And then after, you need to find it out where are you lacking, what are your loopholes. I'm going to say like what are the areas where you need to work on. Because when I'm saying English, English is not only English, it has a lot of things. Your pronunciation. Okay, so Priya, how are you doing today?
Yes, sir. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yes, I'm fit as fiddle, doing fantastic in my life and trying to add some value in my overall personality by the help of Almighty God. Thanks for your concern.
Okay, sir. Nice to nice to hear that. So, sir, where are you from? Can you introduce your little bit?
Sure, why not? I would be more than happy to introduce myself. Well, my name is Shiv and I'm from India. And basically, my native place is Uttarakhand. By profession, I'm a central government employee. And as far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my Master in English, Master in Commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my Master in Economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, I do teach English to our beginners and intermediate speakers through different online platforms, and I do have my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teachership. So that's all from my side.
Okay, good to know about you, sir. So, shall I introduce myself?
Sure, please. I'm eagerly waiting for your introduction. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So, my name is Priya. I'm from Maharashtra. And if I talk about my qualification, I completed my post graduation in Master in Human Administration. And right now, I'm a homemaker and mother of two children. And in these days, my time is utilized to enhance my communication language, because yeah, in my future definitely if will we get some opportunity, so I will be do. So that's why in between I'm engaging with them. That's it.
Okay, I'm delighted to hear that from your side. Like being a homemaker, you're trying to acquire this language. It's really appreciable. It's really commendable. Yeah.
Yes, sir, thank you for. Sir, I would like to ask you, sir, now you are teacher, and yes, of course, I just your accent is very good. So how take this accent, and how do you practice regularly for accent?
I don't practice for accent, honestly speaking. In fact, I myself don't know do I have any accent or not because I don't believe on an accent and all. What I believe on is correct pronunciation. I modulate my mouth. I try to work on my clutter sound or nasal sound or air release. Like it's something which is related to minimal pairs. So in my initial days, I used to use one application, and there I have talked with many native speakers from around the world. And just because of talking with them, I got an influence of their accent on my spoken English. Secondly, I have been practicing for last 1 year related to IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, and like when you have to practice IPA sound, so you need to work on your mouth muscles a lot. And just because of that reason, I guess maybe my voice, my way of speaking is be changed entirely from the way Indian standard speakers speak English. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yes, of course, yeah. Because yeah, everyone tried this, but definitely they not got this accent, because yeah, they are just using their own and they are making own accent. It's very difficult. Maybe yeah, it will take more time for that. Yes, it will be a very difficult that, because yeah, but yes, definitely if you try more and practice much more, and then definitely we are achieve that accent.
I don't know, but I haven't tried to adapt and acquire any foreign accent. Frankly speaking, I never tried to learn any accent in my life, neither American nor British. But as I told, sometime when you involve yourself in any environment, you are being impacted by that particular environment, right? You got some impact of that environment on your personality. So same things happened with me. Secondly, what I believe that I would suggest to people, never ever try to change your accent. Whatever accent you have, it's really good. Be on it. But the only thing that I want you people to work on is correct pronunciation. If you
Yes.
know how to pronounce word correctly, you would be understandable to anyone around the world, no matter which accent he or she follows, no matter from which part of globe he or she belongs to. So do focus on your pronunciation, and this is how you can maintain the beauty and melody of this language. Yes.
Okay, okay, that is good. So as a beginner, if learner are which type of method they are use, because everyone confusing that they want to write, they want to read. Which one is step is going to be select first?
Again, this is kind of complicated or diplomatic question for me because what I believe we all have some uniqueness in our personality. We all have some diversities in our thoughts, mindset, like, dislike, preferences, the way we acquire the things, the way we learn things, all right? So it depends on individual what exactly he follows. In my case, what I would say, person has to evaluate himself. Evaluation is the first step. Just try to understand what is the level of English you have. What is your standard of English? And then after, you need to find it out where are you lacking, what are your loopholes. I'm going to say like what are the areas where you need to work on. Because when I'm saying English, English is not only English, it has a lot of things. Your pronunciation, sentence formation, vocabulary, content, grammar, and so many other things. So you need to understand if I'm learning English, why I'm learning, what is the purpose I do have in order to acquire this language. And according to that purpose, what level of English you required, all right? And the level which you are expecting from yourself, where are you lacking in order to reach on that level? What's wrong with your English? Are you lacking just because of your grammar? Are you lacking because your pronunciation is not good? Or are you lacking because when you speak English, words doesn't come in your mind? So these are some basic problems that one has to be keep in accounting, and according to the problem he or she is facing, he has to go for the tips and tricks and the methodology he has to use to master this language. Because what I believe, I have said plenty of times in my previous videos, that every single person has his own unique pattern in order to
Yes.
acquire things. Some people learn English by watching videos because visualization is there. Some people learn English by reading because imagination is there. Some people learn English by writing because they want to acquire their English. And some people learn English by speaking because they don't need any grammar, vocabs, and everything. They just speak English. They take English as a language and they love to manifest their ideas in simplest form. So it depends.
Yes, of course, yeah. Every have their other choice. They want to, someone choose reading, someone choose watching videos, someone wants to listening. Yeah, yes, of course, I agree with you. Definitely, it's correct. So in my initial day, I used to read a lot that time, because I believe not that I want to practice more with the live partner. Just I just focus in reading. if someone said that you just read and then you can talk yourself and you can pick one topic and talk on that. So if you have no partner, because that time I'm not aware about the app and video call, we want to make via call, because this is happened after COVID. Before that it's never happened because we are connecting with the people, that time only I used to reading, and by only reading I'm just now able to talk only by reading. Just, yeah, this is our choice, which you are prefer and we will choose for your fluency.
Yeah, that's what I said. We all have our own best technique and golden mantra that we can use in order to master this language. In your case, it's reading. In my case, it was speaking. That's it. I'm so lazy about reading and writing, honestly. Though I do
Yeah.
sometimes, but I'm so lazy. What I believe, I love to listen podcast, audiobooks, native speakers and girl English speakers. But more or less, I love to talk as much as possible, and that's why I have started my own YouTube channel because there I can talk. I can have a very monologue. I mean to say solo talk. I'm the one who has to record my own video. Camera is there. I have to just speak. Yeah.
Yes, right. Yes, it's very definite. If you're someone watching us, maybe they are, something. One of the people is inspired by you. So yeah, it's very, it's beneficial for them. So yeah, it's no need to we want to earn from YouTube or not. I think we are achieve something, by this platform. No, yeah, someone is they are achieve by earning money. Someone are feeling down because of they have no much subscriber. Just they are uploading and uploading. But yeah, someone they are just some people are follow you, like this is enough for us. Just I believe that. Yes.
I don't know. Following and unfollowing is something which, as individuals' choice, that's totally up to them. But what I
Yes.
believe on that there are so many YouTubers they have been trying to influence their viewers by having some different techniques and creating some innovative ideas. But I want to every viewer to ask himself that what is a single powerful lesson he has to learn this language, and
Yes.
in order to accomplish that reason, what could be the best technique he can adopt and acquire in order to get hold and command on this language. Listening to everyone is not a crime. Watching video is also a good option. And talking to people on our different platforms is also a very good thing. But at the end of the day, you need to ask yourself the motive you have started learning this language. Are you on a track or not? If yes, so go with flow. If not, now this is something where you need to pay attention and you have to change your strategies. You have to change your techniques. You need to find something different that can works for you. So that's the
Yes.
only thing I can say about it.
Yes. Okay, sir. I asked you a lot of questions. If you have any question, you can ask me.
For me, I can ask one question to you that, for example, someone will ask you about your English journey. When did you start? How did you start? Why did you start? And what are the obstacles you have faced during this journey? And what could be the best techniques you are following in order to master this language? So that's what I want from your side.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have been learning this last from 1 year. In my starting beginning phase, like 1 to 4 months, that time just I'm focusing reading and grammar that time, because whatever I learned in my school time, that I'm forgot. So I need to look up all this. So I started grammar rules and reading. Sometimes watching content in the second month, and in 4 month I started speaking. Yes, with my husband, because they are able to speak, and with my kids. So yeah, I'm involving this type and I immerse into all things. And gradually some I scroll them in the YouTube. That time I got some videos. People are just what they are talking with me on via video call. So that time I tried. So also I tried the started from 6 months ago. To via video call, I'm practicing more whenever I get time. So still now I'm practicing, and somehow sometimes I'm not connecting. Sometimes I connected, and yeah, whenever I get a time, so I upload my YouTube channel also on video, and so because due to some family issues, I never consistent with this language, but definitely whenever I get a time I practicing. And behind this learning, I have a one motive my kids, because my all kids, my around people also, sometimes they say me, you start talking with your kids, because they also sometimes they are used to talk in English in outside. They say that you teach, do you teach? So that time, no, I'm not teach, just I'm started talking, so that's why they follow me. So yeah, that's why they are motivate me a lot. That thing, so I started talking with my kids every time. So then I start my YouTube channel, because my behind the creating this YouTube channel, my kids, because they said me, mama, you also you create your channel like other. So that's why I'm creating this channel and uploading a video on that, and that is my purpose. And yeah, in future, definitely I got some I get some opportunity, so I will be do by using this communication, because everywhere if you do something, so the first priority is communication, and that's why I'm practicing and learning this language.
That's very great. As I said in our initial conversation, like I'm really excited and pleased to see your journey of learning this language, because I can understand being a homemaker, there are so many steps we need to keep in consideration. Our home to our kids, our husband, and there are so many other stuff we have to take charge of it. And more or less, during this hectic and tight schedule, if you're finding time for yourself in order to learn this language, it's really remarkable. And that's all from my side. If you have anything to ask me, please you can ask. If not, so we can wrap up the session.
Okay, sir, I already asked you more, so we can wrap up now.
Okay, Priya. So thanks for connecting with me. It was really nice talking to you. It was really fruitful, productive, constructive, and
Mhm.
phenomenal conversation with you. I've enjoyed a
Yes,
lot. Hopefully, you as well. So keep
yes.
talking, keep learning, keep sharing. Wish you all the best for your English journey. See you soon. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye bye, sir.